Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. You're watching Newsroom Guyana. I am Isanella Pato, and this is the afternoon news brief. Here is a look at some of the stories that we've been tracking today. As part of efforts to provide some relief to families following the tragic fire at the female dormitory of the Madia Secondary School in Region 8, the government is offering financial support valued at 5 million to the families who lost their children in the fire. Additionally, the newsroom understands that the families of children who were injured would likely get 3 million Guyana dollars. President Dr. Irfan Ali, days after the horrible May 21st fire, committed to providing full compensation to the affected families. He also said a commission of inquiry will be set up and the findings of that inquiry will inform the way forward. As we all remember, 20 children died in the tragedy. Kim Neer, a 42-year-old medical student of Seafield Sophia, Greater Georgetown, was seriously injured by his neighbor yesterday during an argument. Police said the attacker has a constant habit of tying his hearse in front of the medical student's home. Last night, the attacker was seen tying his hearse in front of Neer's home, and Neer told his neighbor that he should desist from such, and this made him annoyed, which led to a confrontation between the two men. Neer suffered injuries to his left side chest and head by the suspect, who later escaped. Police said the medical student was taken to the Georgetown Public Hospital, where he is admitted as a patient in critical condition. Police are now searching for the suspect. Relatives of 30-year-old Amir Dasalat are calling for a thorough investigation by the police after the man died in the wee hours of Sunday during a hit and run accident. The accident occurred along the Falls Public Road, Falls Access Road, on the east coast of Demerara. The victim's mother, Barbara Sebastian, told the newsroom that he was her only son. He was on his way home from work when he was struck and died at the scene. According to her, her son was struck by a motor car between 15th Street and between 15th and 16th Street in Falls. However, police headquarters reported that the man was hit by an unknown vehicle and but while the family is claiming that he was hit by a motor car. Police said a 23-year-old motorcyclist is in custody for the crime. According to the police report, his motorcycle had damages and along with traces of blood, but the family is maintaining that the motor car involved fled the scene and that the motorcyclist was involved in another incident. Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony today said told regional health officers to maintain a proactive approach in ensuring Guyana eliminates several diseases including HIV, malaria, and leprosy by 2030. The minister reminded them that Guyana has agreed to meet international targets and eliminate these diseases at a conference today. He explained that through an evaluation of the country's healthcare system conducted by the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, 216 interventions are required. Now, the ministry intends to broaden the efforts and support across the country to meet primary healthcare targets. Finally, we tell you that Finance Minister Dr. Ashley Singh told a high level United Nations meeting today that Guyana made significant progress in achieving the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. But as countries strive towards eliminating poverty and guaranteeing a better life for all by 2030, Ghana's finance minister said more funding is needed to help vulnerable countries achieve these goals. You can be on the lookout for these and more stories and follow our website and social media platform for more updates. I'm Isanella Pato. Thank you for joining.